we're going to look at the difference between a $400 hunting rifle and a $2,000 hunting rifle. Is there really a difference? Well, let's just shoot the $400 hunting rifle. Now, it has a scope on it, so that makes it a little more expensive, but we'll talk about that, okay? Basically, the rifle without the scope is about 400 bucks. Ruger American. Let's see if it'll shoot. Oh boy, hit that steel. Hit that 2-liter. Now let's try a Sako Bavarian in 270. That one was in 308. This is in 270. It's the Sako Model 85 Bavarian, and they run about $2,000. Woohoo! That's the one on the right. All right, we got to get a 2-liter with this thing too. We have another round in this that holds 5. That's why it costs more. 5 rounds versus 4. That'll cost you $1,000 at least every time, right? Okay, what is the difference? The Ruger American is probably not going to have metal sights. Okay, so that's one way they keep the cost down. There's no sights on it. There's a little bit of difference between the stock on these two rifles, right? Just a little bit. Yeah, and I'm sure you've already seen the beauty in this Sako. The trigger, you're going to get a good, really good trigger generally on a very expensive rifle like this, and it has a beautiful trigger. Now, Ruger has a really nice trigger too, and the Ruger American is not necessarily representative of every inexpensive rifle, because one thing which I hadn't mentioned yet is, and many of you know this better than I do because I don't really hunt, but bolt action rifles have come a long way in the last 10 to 20 years. You got a push feed, you got a controlled feed, you got a mechanical ejector on this thing. It's right down there. There's a groove in the bottom of the bolt. It's supposed to be really secure and ejects that round no matter what's going on. If you got a Cape Buffalo charging you, you know, things like that. So those little things like that might make a difference. And again, of course, you have the pride of ownership. Yeah, maybe hunting is a big thing with you, and you don't mind, like most of us, we don't mind if it's something we really like. If it's golf, you know, we want some really good clubs, so we can't blame our inadequacies on the clubs. We know we've taken care of the clubs. We've got some of the best clubs. Same clubs Tiger would use or whoever, you know. So I can't blame it on them now. So it's up to me. I got to practice, okay? Some of us are like that with firearms. We just want a really nice firearm. We know it'll work. It's going to be durable. It's going to be accurate. And then we'll go from there.